lot of people come in to marriage thinking that, somehow the wedding ceremony, we see the problems in each other. It's not as though we don't see the fault in each other, but somehow we think that the wedding ceremony is this magic operating room that fixes all of our problems so we can live happily ever after. The marriage ceremony is not a magic operating room. The marriage ceremony is the registration desk for the marriage hospital. When you just thought they had problems before you got married, after you got married, you know they got problems. I mean, everything becomes more graphic after marriage. Listen to me. So why do some people grow in marriage and grow in love, and other people fail and just grow in contempt after they get married? It's because some people have a consumer's mentality and other people have a gardening mentality. And it's very important. A consumer's mentality says this: I bought it, I paid for it, I want it to be right. And if it isn't, I'm going to take it back and get me another one. I married you, and I didn't see all these problems in you. I saw you at the store, and I picked you up, and they had the lighting fixed so I wouldn't see all this. And I got you home, and now I realize you're broke. And I got gypped, and I made a mistake, and I won out. That's a consumer's mentality. A gardening mentality says this: there's something wrong with that tree out there. It's not producing fruit. It's not growing the way that it should. I guess I need to water it. I guess I need to fertilize it. Because let me say this, you're not a helpless victim in marriage. You have the anointing of Jesus Christ on you. And if you're a man, you can change her through the love of Jesus. And if you're a woman, you can change him through the love of Jesus. You can stand back like a consumer and just complain and keep taking it back and rejecting it and getting frustrated, or you can stand up and go water it. If you have a gardening mentality, you're going to make it. If you have a consumer's mentality, it's going to be tough on you. And there are so many marriages taking place right now. I think I've got a solution. I've been thinking about this, and I really think I have a solution. And my solution is called a reality wedding. And if you're not married, I want to suggest this to you. Now, here's what a reality wedding looks like. A reality wedding is you have to go to counseling before you get married, but the purpose of the counseling isn't really to help you because you're too messed up, it'll take too long. The purpose of the counseling is just basically to find how messed up you are, and then you have to dress accordingly for your wedding. Okay, so let me give you an example. The average groom goes into counseling and they find out that his family was an emotional war zone. He's just a mess. He looks good on the outside, but he's just got all kinds of problems. His family's got all kinds of problems, and so she needs to know what she's getting into. See, he doesn't need to be wearing something nice because he's a mess. And so we put a military uniform on him. We rip it up, though. We pour blood all over him and break his leg, just for effect. And we do the same for all of his family, lay him down in the front there. They're all bloodied up and moaning the whole time. She needs to know what she's getting into. Now, this is a reality wedding. They're a mess. Okay, the bride comes in, and she comes in for counseling, and we find out that her family was an emotional train wreck. So we're not going to let her wear a wedding gown. She's going to wear a hospital gown. No train. It's going to be gauze. She's going to be pulling gauze behind her the whole way. Got a little IV that she's pushing down. No makeup, And her family's on hospital beds down here on life support moaning because, he needs to know what he's getting into. The pastor doesn't wear a nice suit. The pastor dresses like a terrorist and carries a rifle. If anyone gets happy, he shoots them. Just to make sure that the mood is right for a reality wedding. Okay, now that's my reality wedding. I suggest you do that, but you probably won't. I'm a realist, so I have plan B. And here's my plan B. So let's just say you dress up nice and deceive your spouse. And I've got a plan B here that I think could fix it. And these are reality vows. If you're going to dress up, at least maybe you can say my reality vows. And here they are. I do solemnly swear to take you as my lifelong patient, to bandage and to medicate you so long as we both shall live. I will love you for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, and in sickness, or in sickness because you're one sick puppy. And I don't see you getting well anytime soon, though I'm hoping for some improvement right now. I realize that the pretty clothes you're wearing here on our wedding day are rented and will be returned. You will probably never look this good again. That's why we're taking so many pictures, to preserve this rare moment. I also understand that reality is waiting for me at our hotel room, where tomorrow your morning breath will announce the dawn of our lifelong journey together, and the harsh morning light will reveal the real you. In spite of all this, I love you with all of my heart and wholly commit myself to this marriage until death do us part. So help me God, because I'll need all the help I can get. There you go. That's it. I hope this program today is an encouragement to you. That's why we come to you. And we are only able to come to you because of a special group of people called our Rock Solid Partners who stand with us every month with their monthly giving. And because of that, we're able to come to you right now. We're able to go across America and around the world, literally helping millions of people to thrive, not just succeed, but to thrive in marriage with this kinds of information. You need the right information, and with that you can succeed. And for our Rock Solid Partners, just for that group of people, we have a special resource that we produce every month, and it's Karen and me. It's the best of our marriage teachings, of my teachings and sermons and things like that. It comes automatically to you every month with notes that you can sit down as a couple and have, a date night and have a monthly devotional of building your marriage. Every month, you don't have to go looking for it. It comes to you when you become a Rock Solid Partner. I want you to become a partner with this ministry, and I want you to receive this special resource every single month, and here's how you can do it.
Take a stand for your marriage and become a Rock Solid Partner today. Join at the $14 level and you'll receive online access to the Dream Marriage Library with a new message each month. At the $28 level, you'll also receive each month's lesson on CD and DVD. And join at the $56 per month level and we'll add exclusive partner perks, including invitation-only access to live phone seminars and exclusive Marriage Today events. Become a Rock Solid Partner today. Thank you for joining us. Partner with Marriage Today and receive the series, Our Secret Paradise. Marriage Today's latest book, Happy, Happy Love, will supercharge your marriage with practical tips, wisdom, and inspiration for every stage of marriage. Visit happylovebook.com. Follow your interests and get social by connecting with Jimmy and Karen and the Ministry of Marriage Today on Twitter. And don't forget, become a Rock Solid Partner and receive the Dream Marriage Library. There's a Rock Solid Partner level to fit every need.